Hey there traders, this is Steve Miley, the market chartist for FX Explained, and here we're going to take a look at the Forex markets in here today, and we're going to concentrate on two currency pairs. We're going to look at the Euro versus the dollar, EURUSD. Also going to take a look at the pound versus the US dollar, GBPUSD, also known as the cable spot FX rate. So starting off in here with the Euro versus the dollar, we've seen this significant sell-off in here that we knew about back in September because we were in a risk off scenario. So the dollar strengthening in here through September, but through late September and then early October we've moved back into risk on, and we've looked at this with the correlation with the equity markets here. There's the sell-off in risk in here through September in the S&P 500. There's the rebound through October. Now in the last 24 hours you've seen a slight dip here in equity markets, both in the US and globally, and that's just been really more than anything markets taking a breather. A little bit of negative news on a potential vaccine. I mean, here pause on a trial on a vaccine in here, but really no real negative news. Still an impasse regarding the US relief package in here, but nevertheless markets holding in fairly well on the equity side. But we have seen a more significant setback in here in the currency markets in here with this dollar strength come through. So we've seen the dollar excuse me, dollar rebounding in here across the board, across most FX markets over the past 36 hours in here, dipping lower in here for euro dollar. This is more to do with dollar strength than anything else though. But at the moment we're holding above this important swing low here at 117.23. We have pushed below the trend line that comes up from late September, but holding above this 117.23 level. Whilst holding above there, we're looking for the market to rebound back higher and test 117.58 and then maybe back up to 118.31. Excuse me guys, just significant levels in the upside, just to point out 118.70 and 119.17. If we can get up through there, then it's a much bigger bullish view, and still looking for that to happen, but into the second half of October. Similar story with the pound versus the dollar in here. There's the sell-off in September as we were in risk-off scenario, US dollar rallying, rebound from late September, early October in here. We've gone back into risk on. The last 24 hours in here, significant setback. Again, US dollar strength coming through. Also a bit of pound weakness, concerns about maybe the UK going into a more fuller lockdown. We've already had new measures coming from announced on Monday, potential for a more significant, what they're calling a circuit breaker lockdown in here going into October. But whilst again holding above, and again look, the same trend line in here being probed in here, this one that comes up from late September being probed in here overnight. However, whilst holding above this chart support level here at 128.92, this swing low in here, whilst holding above that low, we're looking for a rebound here in cable as well. So from a position trader, swing trader perspective, it looks to me that there's an opportunity getting here for basically for US dollar short positioning, looking for the US dollar to re-weaken in here, and we're looking for these underlying positive themes for risk in here to come back through in here. The hopes and the hopes of a relief package and get through this impasse between the Republicans and the Democrats in the US. We're looking for further progress by Biden. He's doing well in the polls in here, and that's seen as a positive for the markets now. The Democrats winning in here the presidency with a large majority will be seen as a positive because it's going to ease the transition of power. Markets concerned that Trump's not going to go easy. Also, it looks like the Democrats may make a clean sweep. If they take the Senate as well, then that would be a clean sweep potentially of the House of Representatives, the Senate and the Presidency. And if that happens, it means that they're probably able to get through a more aggressive fiscal package, fiscal economic relief package going into the beginning of next year. So all those things in here helping out the risk on theme, and we're looking for those themes to stay intact in here at the moment, and just see this as a corrective move that we've seen in here with this dollar strength and this slight risk off mode we're seeing in here in the last 24 hours, looking to actually fade that move, that is oppose that move, looking to buy into pound dollar, looking to buy into euro dollar. I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to wish you all a great trading day. Please do stay safe out there, and I'll be back with you soon for another Market Chartist and FX Explained report.